Now that we have our files in SharePoint, you may be wondering if there's any way you can be notified when someone modifies a file. The answer to this is yes. Let me show you how. We're going to go over here to a sample file, and what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and select it here, and we're going to click on the ellipsis, and we're going to select Alert Me. Now what it's going to do is we're going to send alerts to myself. We want them emailed. I want the alert sent if anything changes, and I want the notification sent immediately. So we're going to go ahead and click OK. Now that we've done that, we're going to go ahead and click on this file. And because this file looks horrible still in the online version of Word, we're going to go ahead and edit this in the full version. And as soon as this is loaded up, we're going to scroll down here to find what we're going to change. Now, I've already changed the email address here, but I'm going to go ahead and change this URL right here. So instead of this being the sample URL in here, I'm going to put in, actually I want to go ahead and put in www.aspendora.com, and I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this. And the autosave, as you could see as it was going away, was already turned on. If that autosave is not on, then there's a good chance there's something wrong. And in my previous recording of this, there was something wrong. I actually had the file open in another instance of Word that I didn't realize I still had it open. So if that is if the autosave is not on, chances are you have it open on your desktop. So we're going to exit out of this, and I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this tab as well. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this. I already received the email. I'm going to drag the email over here so you can see that I have been emailed that the document has been changed. So what we can do is we can click on the link here, and that will open it up. Now this opens it up in Word Online, and we can go ahead and click on Edit in Word. And when we do that, we can go ahead and scroll down and see that yes, that was changed. It didn't change it in both places, but that's probably how the document is set up. So your next question is probably going to be, okay, that's great. I know it's been changed. What has been changed? Good question. Glad you asked. If we go over here and click in Review, we can click on the down arrow and we can see compare this document with the last version saved on the server. So let's click this. And it'll take it a minute. And what we're going to need to do is Yeah, and now once again the formatting is all messed up. But if you look here, this is okay. If you look over here, you will see that this, I think, kind of does need some work here, because this is just a little difficult trying to get to work here. Especially since, okay, that's the original document. Well, it's just not going to let us see it over here, is it? What I want to do is make sure that I'm getting on the right one and not on that second one. But you can see here that, and it's just not going to let you see it. Let's go ahead and close that one. Well, you can click on this and you can see show original. That doesn't help you any. Oh, actually, this is what we're looking for. Amazing. Anyway, so you can see over here it tells you what was changed. Inserted www.aspandora, deleted company URL. So we see right here with this red line right here is showing the track changes. And then over here, there's nothing there. So it's not as well as it should be, but now it will, when you click on this, it will go to the next one if there was more than one. But I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this. One other thing that I want to show you, and you can actually see that in, oh, we're still in the compare result file. And we do not want to save this. And then this is actually the original one. Let's exit out of here. And I want to go ahead and exit out of here, because what I want to show is over here, if we look at one of the great advantages of SharePoint is this version history. And what I mean by that is every single change you make is saved. So if you go in and you erase a bunch of stuff and realize that that's not really what you wanted to do, you can always go back to the previous version or the version before that. And here's another thing this does. If you happen to get hit with some type of malware that encrypts all your files, you can just go in here and go back to your previous versions. And if we go over here, we can also get, if we want to get an alert on this entire directory if anything changes. We can do that as well. This will tell you any documents within that directory, if it gets changed, that you want an alert. Alright, if you get tired of seeing those alerts, you can come in here and manage my alerts. And you can see this one right here. I can click here and just delete the alert. And it's deleted. And now we'll no longer get emails. And that's pretty much how you do it.